Hey, big boy. What's up, you guys? Coming to you. Let me set the camera here straight. Coming to you with the vlog review update, whatever. Today is my day 4 of my 21 days of fasting. I couldn't do a video yesterday. Well, I could, but I was just too tired, and that's one of the things I want to talk about. There's another dog right there, and there's another one right here. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Keep count. I've been a little tired after I have my lunch. I don't know if it's because I'm doing bigger meals, because as I said, I do not want to get into a huge caloric deficit on this fasting program, because I know it's going to be hard to get back to normal after. That's not my goal. It's not about calorie deficit. It's about really meal timing and adjusting my meal frequency and getting any type, I need to look at here, any type of, don't need to be as too close, right? Wait. This is gonna be unedited, so just bear with it. Any type of food addiction that I was getting back to developing, guys, this is also Florida, okay? Hence the beachy hair. So just accept it. Any type of food addiction, food dependency, just going into binging mode all the time, constantly snacking. That is why I'm doing this, because that usually used to happen in the night. So cutting any meal or snacking or anything after I have my second meal of the day, lunch, that's what I want to achieve with that. And so far, so good. Wow. Keys. So far, so good. I wake up, I walk my dogs, I do my morning cardio if I just do with them a quick walk, and I have breakfast between 6 and 8, depending on the day. And then I have my lunch, which is usually my post-workout between midday and 2 something p.m. And that's it. So as I said, I do get hungry in the night, but most of the times it's not really a hunger. It's, like I said, I'm used to eating in the night. So it's just fighting that. But I gotta tell you, it feels so damn good to recover control of my eating habits. One thing that I was reflecting yesterday is you start giving in so much. You start making so many exceptions to your, to just your overall dietary habits. And then before you realize it, it's all one big exception. So as much as I preach flexible diet, and I really believe in flexibility and sustainability on your eating habits, you do need to have some structure and some dietary rules and guidance for you. Because if not, you just live in a big exclusion or exception rule, which will not be beneficial for you. And on a person like me who's dealt with binge eating disorder before, it can create some bad habits. So it just feels really good to get that discipline back. Today I had lunch at Whole Foods, and I'm itching. I think there's some mosquitoes here. And then after that, there's a really nice ice cream shop around it on the plaza, and just some good stuff there. And I remember maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, I had a show and I was on prep, and then after the prep, I just wanted to go there and enjoy the delicacy, the chocolate, that ice cream. And it was so amazing to be able to enjoy that treat. It was special. Coming back to maybe a couple of months ago, if not just even like a month ago, I was having those things kind of almost on a daily basis. So first of all, it loses its special flavor because it's not a treat anymore. It's just how I eat. Second, it's not really good for my health, physical or mental, because you get on that sugar high all the time, and all of a sudden sugar is a part of my life again. And sugar is not the enemy for everybody, but for some people it can be, and for me it's just the case. I was raised on sugar, so sugar is really a trigger for me. Plus it's very inflammatory, coming from the background of the disease that I had. Look at this, man. The mold intoxication that I had, mold toxicity, yeah, that developed see how I'm itching? Dang mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I'm that person that if I see one mosquito, I start itching all over. So I just developed that inflammatory chronic syndrome. And I still think I have a lot of inflammation in my body. I didn't think I had, but I think I'm noticing that I do have. And as long as I keep my eating very, very healthy and non-inflammatory, I'm good. But the slightest trigger to inflammation, I think that my body just really responded a lot stronger than it was before. So that's something I need to just be on the watch. God knows for how long, maybe just for life. And it's okay because, I can really benefit from a low inflammatory diet. And that's it, you guys. The hunger is on check. It's not something unbearable. Sometimes I do get a little, slightly upset, like, oh, I'm dieting, I can't eat. But then I remember I'm thriving on the difficulties. I'm really enjoying going through that uncomfortable spot and just living it, not trying to disguise it, not trying to sugarcoat it, but really living it and facing difficulty and facing adversity and uncomfortable spots and finding comfortable in the uncomfortable. And like I said, I think I said on the last video, you cannot be a really successful athlete if you're not used to being uncomfortable. On the spiritual side of it, yesterday I did some really awesome prayer time in the night, and it's just amazing to be able to feel that connection with God and just really feel like you can come to Him with really anything you need. And this morning I had an amazing experience during my devotional lifetime. If you like to see it, go to my Instagram and check. Today is August 11th, so you can find that live there. I was typing something in the morning, and then I hit a typo that I don't even know how, but it typed in the Greek letter omega, which I didn't even know you could type straight up out of the keyboard. And for me, it was just a message that God was there with me, Some weird noises. Because He is the Alpha and the Omega. So it was just really, really amazing to feel His presence. And, all throughout that, as you weaken your body, like I'm a little more lethargic, a little bit more tired, usually in the afternoons. But I don't care because I'm achieving what I need, which is spiritual enlightenment and getting control back of my health, of my triggers, of my self-discipline. And it's all been a blessing. So hopefully, like, this is day 3 and 4 combined. See you tomorrow.